Welcome to English Waves. Learn English. Speak with confidence.
Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our listeners joining us today on English Waves. I am your host, Madison. This channel is specially created for those who want to start their English journey from the very beginning. If you want to speak English confidently, step by step, you are in the right place. At English Waves, we don't just teach you words, we teach you how to use them in real life. We focus on simple grammar, natural flow, and most importantly, building your confidence. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and join our community. Your journey to fluency starts here. Today's topic is something we all deal with every single day. Work, studies, and daily responsibilities. Whether you are an office worker, a student, or a homemaker, you need English to describe your day. So, let's bring in our co-host for today. Good morning, Sam. How are you feeling today?
Good morning, Madison. I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited about today's topic because daily routine is the first thing people talk about when they meet someone new. How are you doing, Madison?
I'm doing great, Sam. Just had my coffee and I'm ready to dive in. Sam, let's start with you. Many of our listeners are curious about how to describe a typical workday. What do you usually do during the day?
Well, my day is usually quite busy. During the day, I work on my projects, attend several meetings, and help my team with their tasks. I usually start my work at 9 a.m. and finish by 6 p.m.
That sounds very productive. Listeners, I want you to pay close attention to the sentence Sam just used. He said, I work on my projects. Sam, why didn't you say, I am working on my projects?
That's a great question, Madison. I use the sentence, I work on my projects, because I am talking about my regular routine. When we talk about habits or regular actions, we use the present simple tense.
Exactly. So, if I say I drink tea every morning, that's my habit. But if I am holding a cup of tea right now, I would say, I am drinking tea.
Spot on. Let's give the listeners a few more examples of work responsibilities. Madison, what are some common things people do at the office?
Well, people often say, I send emails. I answer phone calls. I manage a team. I prepare reports. All of these are in the present simple, because they are part of a daily or weekly routine.
Madison, I've noticed that many learners make a very specific mistake. They often say, I am work every day.
Laughs, yes, Sam. I hear that all the time. Listeners, please listen carefully. I am work is incorrect. If you are talking about your daily job, you simply say, I work every day. You don't need am there.
Right. Am is and are used when the action is happening right now. So if someone calls you while you are at your desk, you say, I am working right now.
Let's recap. Routine, I work every day. Action now, I am working right now.
Another common mistake is with he and she. For example, Madison works very hard. Notice the S in works.
That's a very important point, Sam. I work. You work. They work. But he works. She works. Sam works. Don't forget that little S. It makes your English sound professional. Now, let's shift our focus to our student listeners. Sam, student life is quite different from office life, isn't it?
It definitely is. Instead of meetings, students have lectures. What do students usually do every day?
Students have a lot of responsibilities. They attend classes, complete assignments, and prepare for exams.
So a student might say, I attend college during the day and I study in the evening.
That's a perfect sentence. But Sam, many students tell me they feel very shy speaking English in their classroom. They are afraid of their teachers or classmates.
I understand that feeling. They fear making mistakes. But listeners, remember this. Mistakes are the evidence that you are trying. If you don't make mistakes, you are not learning anything new.
I agree. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, just speak. Instead of saying nothing, say, Teacher, I have a question. Or, I don't understand. That's how you start.
Madison, let me ask you a personal question. Were you always confident when speaking English?
Oh, definitely not. When I started, my hands used to shake. I was so nervous.
What exactly made you nervous?
I was scared that people would judge me. I thought they would laugh at my pronunciation or small mistakes.
And did they? Did people actually laugh?
Actually, no. Most people were very supportive. I realized that people care more about what you are saying than how perfectly you say it.
That is a golden lesson. Confidence doesn't come from being perfect. Confidence comes from daily practice. If you stay silent, you will never learn. If you speak, you will improve.
Now, it's time for some action. Listeners, speak with us. I will say a sentence and pause. Repeat it out loud. Are you ready, Sam?
Ready.
Number 1, I work every day. Pause 3 seconds.
Good.
Number 2, I am working right. Pause 3 seconds.
Excellent.
Number 3, I study English daily. Pause 3 seconds. Number 4, I am improving my English step by step. Pause 3 seconds. Number 5, I speak English with confidence. Pause 3 seconds.
Well done, everyone. If you did this, you just took a big step toward fluency. Madison, before we go, what is one final piece of advice for our English Waves family?
My advice is, don't wait for perfect English. If you wait until you are perfect, you will never start. Start speaking today with the words you already know.
Exactly. Use English in your daily life. Label things in your room, talk to yourself in the mirror. And keep listening to this channel.
Fluency is built with patience and consistency. Thank you, Sam, for joining me today. It was a wonderful conversation.
Thank you, Madison. I enjoyed it a lot.
And to our listeners, thank you for your time. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to English Waves and share it with a friend who wants to learn English. In our next episode, we have a very special topic: English for interviews and job conversations. We will teach you how to introduce yourself and answer common interview questions. You don't want to miss that. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep speaking. See you in the next episode of English Waves.